about the late game.
It's
here
all about the
for
late game. I
Philippines.
think it's all about the late game. I think we are eyeing Omnika home here. I hope I pronounce it. Omnika home on this Claude, and of course we got Few here.
Yeah.
So I think that's the main headlines here.
Yep.
For our players, headline names for our players. We got Higgs here on the Akai, Carl Z on the Esmeralda, Lasty on Kaja, Few for the carry, Kenji on Zams for Team Philippines, blue side.
For Team Indonesia, you have Itel Baji as the X-Borg. Ukok will be using the Harriet. Omnika Om as the Claude. Aura will be using the Masha, and Psycho
For the Tiger.
for the tank.
Now,
This is actually new, man.
Yeah, this is actually new, but you have to remember that back then when we were casting the games of Psycho under Onyx Indonesia,
Yeah.
back then the MSC, Psycho's been very,
Good.
very aggressive.
Yeah.
It's really, really good on actually making the biggest plays for his team, always on the setup, always there to initiate fights.
Yeah, but there's a little bit of poking coming in here in the top lane. They want to go for the crab coin. Back to Psycho here, Mr. Shinbu.
Yes.
I mean, he is actually a carry player. So if you are a
Yes.
carry player playing a support, your moves are very different because you will go for the aggressive plays,
Yes,
like what
yes.
you've said.
Yeah.
But again, of course,
you're more
this
like
is-
an offensive support.
yeah, an offensive support, which is actually quite same as Haze.
Yes,
As a killer support.
yes.
So we have here good matchups, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
I'm actually excited to see what's gonna happen.
Psycho and Hayes, man, I feel like this is just a test event, but imagine this. I'm so excited, but with this, how would this pan out? And we get on collapse here. Here, Kenji gonna be the first blood here. And now they get the ice and on towards Lusty. Lusty now gone.
Lasty refusing to die, ladies and gentlemen. That is the first blood coming in from Team Indonesia, and immediately going for the gargoyle jungle. Plus, they have the turtle control because of Ura cutting the mid lane wave.
Yes, and Ura is this is very interesting. Normally they utilize the Masha.
Yeah.
Usually utilizes the Masha for an off lane.
Yeah.
Just leaving her to farm alone or maybe pressure one lane because of the danger of the split push that is delivered by Masha. But here Masha is joining the early game fights.
The early team fight, and that was massive coming in from Indonesia. Nice pick off. But again, okay, as I say this, Carl TZ. But man, the X-Borg with a slither of health.
Badik was able to escape here. He will be torching back. Now you get Few joining the party here. Psycho knows that they got no more firepower to actually collapse on that one. The mid will be walked away by both teams without anyone dying.
That was very unfortunate for Carl TZ. The shield coming in from the passive here because of X-Borg. Gives them the opportunity to survive the potential pick-off. But meanwhile, Ura right now so confident, of his skills, just popping in
the flicker.
The flicker and the thunderclap for the carry and the Akai to use their ultimates and then just go for the back and go for the disengage and just pressure all the lane. Team Philippines right now has no control inside their jungle.
All right, we get here Badik. Last Insanity on the face of Kenji. But of course, Kenji's holding on to that counter and Inferno ultimate. You got the fight here for the Crab Coin. Of course, Crab Rod Lava, the passing for the Crab Coin. He activates counter and Inferno falls all into Badik. Badik here will be receiving the slaughter sides. Carl Z gonna be into the front line, and Nico will not be touching on Carl Z here. I think this should be the reset for that fight.
Nice rotation coming in from Carl TZ, but again, the problem for Team Philippines is the bottom lane. Ura right now having the time of his life in the bottom lane. No one can actually touch him. So for Team Indonesia, they just need to keep the pressure here in the bottom side. They do have Ukok with the extra damage of the Impure Rage. But for Team Philippines, what they need to do is get this top lane and get all the jungle, like for example this one. And give Carl TZ all the buffs.
Yes.
Unfortunately, they do have the turtle control for 9 seconds.
9 seconds, and Ura this time has no flicker to burn, but he still has legs to walk with.
Man.
The side steps are real. Ankle breaker onto Haze.
Ankle breaker. Ura with the circus moves, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at that.
Can touch this. He does have the high and dry, emblem, which gives him the opportunity to go for 1v1s.
Yes.
And he doesn't even show it to Team Philippines. He just went in, get the pokes, and then just go back like this.
And look at that. I think they really want to shut down Ura here. They're burning a lot of spell, and they're even using Starlight, the ultimate of the Esmeralda, just to get onto Ura and forgot all about this turtle that collapse will happen.
All I thought that will be the killing spree coming in from the Harriet Edisman. Kenji is just backing away. They want Carl Easy, but Carl Easy was way too deep. That is a 2-for-1 exchange in favor of Team Indonesia.
4-5, ladies and gentlemen, 5-minute marks. Just actually 2K goal lead here in favor of Team Indonesia. This is big for them to start on, and my best guess, it is mainly in the hands of Wukong on this Harry, a 3-0-1, sitting on 3,800 gold.
3,800 gold plus Harry's Calamity Reaper. Here you go, Omnika. This is actually a one perfect Claude game. His arm of the blade do it. Here we go. They need this shutdown. Nice divine judgment from Lusty. That was actually a good pick-up for the Team Philippines to actually get back in terms of gold in this game.
In this game, we got here Ura doubling up with 2 members. Few was forced to flash out, flicker out, and the problem there is that Carry, I think, is heavily countered really by Amasha. Again, the disarm is pretty big on Carry, and remember, Carry's mechanic is true damage based on percentage of. Masha's health is divided into 3. So it's not really that optimal in getting the true damage down onto the full and actual health of Masha. That's how this Lady Berserker is designed.
That's why Philippines knows this. Philippines knows this. They want to get Ura, but just one flicker away to get out of the fray. 5-5 is the score. 1K goal lead for Team Indonesia. Team Philippines, they do have few doesn't have any deaths, so it's still a battle against the carries. But again, the split push coming in from Indonesia is the way to go.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, 6-minute mark, 5-5, a bit close on the kill count.
This is just the third turtle of the game.
This is the third turtle of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Masha here, hovering around the corner onto the right side on Ura. Well, we got Badek here, getting the torch down. Lusty gonna be going down. And now Ura will be starting on to the turtle. Badek to the front line, getting some third hits. He's not backing up. He's fully utilizing the immortality. A few hits almost just above the immortality, but the mission is completed for Indonesia.
And what a way to split up the turtle take coming in from Team Indonesia. Team Philippines right now having a hard time on who to target. Are we going to go for the X-Borg, or are we going to go for the Harriet? Plus Harriet even pumping his ultimate just to push out the lane. So here we go. If you're gonna look at the minimap right now, Nika is just going in for the jungle side, pop the blazing duet, and then BMI out later. But why would he go for the BMI out?
Why would he go for the BMI out? There's Kenji is trying to be tanky, but of course not enough to reveal it. Instead, the damage from Omnika. The BMI is actually on cooldown, but Carlsy didn't commit to go for the chase. And the problem there is that Badek is going to be joining the party, puts in the cross of the Salmon Force.
That is the Salmon Force, and that is the cut. Harriet, ladies and gentlemen, Ukok, Team Indonesia. As of 8 minutes.
Yeah, is dominating this game now, ladies and gentlemen. You got a 4,000 goal lead in their favor, and we have to remember, these are not teams we are speaking of anymore. This country versus country about Mobile Legends,
suppressing all the resources for Team Philippines. Ukok even having the third turtle buff. They will want to go for the tier 2. They can actually go for the tier 3 as Team Philippines still picking off Ura in the bottom lane. There's the chase down.
They don't want to stop. Onto Ura. Ura gonna be going down, but at what cost? That is gonna be an inner mid lane turret loss with the 4 members of Indonesia all going for the push. This is gonna be a big problem in terms of the whole team gold for Philippines.
Oh my, that is the last insanity. What a burst from the Is this the retaliation play that Philippines wants? Ladies and gentlemen, the Claude ulti.
No, it's not. There's a lot of damage coming in from Badek. The X-Borg also going to be a very big problem there. And even the Harry, that's an inhibitor turret going down. The lowest timer here for Team Philippines is 11 seconds. There's a lot of freedom to open up all doors of Team Philippines. Indonesia is coming in strong in this game 1.
It took you and Hayes 20 seconds just to get Ura. Just to get Ura. And with that 20 seconds, easy access for Team Indonesia in the top lane to get the push.
And Ura's still gonna be Ura, my man. I mean, Ura has done short. Has made the Lord so squishy. It's just a solo lord. There's
Yeah.
a bit of help. They're coming into move out, but it doesn't matter.
This is the single player game from Ura. He can actually join the Tekken 7 right now in the bottom side. 10 minutes in, clear dominance for Team Indonesia. What Team PH needs the heavy pick-up game. They
Yeah.
need the Harriet.
Yeah.
They need Ura. They need to shut down Ura. They need to be very
Yeah,
careful.
they need to be very careful. But the last insanity, it's very, very close. On to Barik, they were able to be shot big damage on the armor, the Finaga armor of Barik, but still very vulnerable they are when it comes to the last insanity.
Let's see here, Team Indonesia setting up for the Lord lane. Even the Lord, ladies and gentlemen, is with them.
Yes.
As Team Philippines doesn't even know what to do.
We get the Lord here. Again, this is not a raging Lord. They're going to go directly into an inhibitor. Somebody got spotted here into the bottom lane side. It's a Magellan lock. Holy Crystal available for Curse, but it doesn't matter anymore. Hayes doing what he can do to this to beat down Barik, but Barik still stands up a maniac here for the Harry, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Team Indonesia takes this game 1 against Philippines.
What a love set for game number 1, Indonesia. No sweat at all.
No sweat at all. No sweat
No
at
sweat
all.
at all.
Ura has taken a lot of attention from the Team Philippines. Team Philippines investing a lot of resources. Is just trying to take down that off lane.
Yeah.
Masha, and to so much cost.
Didn't even touch any tower health, ladies and gentlemen, for Team Philippines, and this is actually very sad for you
Yes.
and the